Glad to have you with us from Orlando, Florida, one of the great vacation destinations in the entire land. Today, Camping World Stadium as a couple of teams square off for a chance to win the Pop-Tart Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the ACC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Wildcats return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Pocket starts to collapse. What a snag by the defense. Lowers those pads. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal!
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6.
Oh, he's going to go up top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it behind the line. It's Traynor. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This quarterback, part of their running game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. To the air, it's Wimsatt. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Fires into the end zone. Incomplete. The defense holds. So the Cal Bears offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that play. Nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Hey, goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. He's already got 100 yards. We're in the first quarter. Like, I might want to think about double teaming that guy. He goes to the water bottle. I'm going to double team. Whatever he does, I'm on it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. First down here for the offense. The give out of the gun. Fighting off the defender. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. And the Golden Bears in the hurry-up. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Wants to throw on first down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. They'll try to snap it quickly. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep. He'll off one deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
They'll go back to the air on second down. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Quickly to the tight end. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Got room at the 35. Powers through. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got his man to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. On the ground, it's Ott. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He got it. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of this.
Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 25. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Got the back over the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out in your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wide open downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down.
And the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Kentucky right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pulls it in on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They want to run this quarterback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day.
Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. To the air, it's Wimsatt. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Wildcats! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up in front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're lofts one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, 2 quarters down in the Pop-Tart Bowl. A couple of teams who've battled their way here into bowl season looking to bring home some hardware. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Pop-Tart Bowl.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Using the quick game. Tackle is made after the 1st down. The Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to pop the draw. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't big.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Wimsatt. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a first and goal. He'll do it himself. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. He'll take another shot here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. After the incompletion, looking at second down. They want to just keep throwing it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Kentucky going quickly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, four down territory. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position. Offense getting set for first down. To the ground with the back. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Might as well give it to him again. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The Golden Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The corners are walked up tight. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cal! And that one will put them up here in the second half. They'll line up to go for 2.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working in.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Going deep. And the ball is picked off. Gotcha Rudin just destroying his way through the field. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll go out of bounds at the 4-yard line, and he almost had a pick 6.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! They want to see if they can score the deuce. They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds a man on the left. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. It'll be a draw. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Complete downfield. There he goes to the right. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line. He's looking for a man on second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Well, that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity.
Looking for a huge play. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Makes the grab. It's Trainer. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Wildcats are flying down the field. Fires to the right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Key. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. It's complete to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. Catch in the middle. It's Trainer. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quick. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is just what you want. You get a first-and-goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback on the keeper. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Trying to get to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to break the tie with a fourth quarter touchdown on 4th down. Touchdown, Wildcats! They move on top here in the 4th.
I mean, 4th and goal, and what does he do? He makes plays. This is why quarterbacks with this kind of athletic ability are so hard to stop. Big-time money down on 4th down, and the quarterback makes the play for him.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time, likely their final drive. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big time. Unleashes one deep. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. He finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. 4th down, gotta have it here. And it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 36.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out this.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down.
He'll take a shot. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Coming after him. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. One more play to pad the stats. On third down, he drops to throw. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.